There we go. All right, middle of the day. We got a bunch of crud in our inventory. I think I know where we left off, but let's just go take a look. Man, maybe we should play with some settings today too. Oh, I gotta get rockets. Oh, coming in hot, like it or not. Hey, I didn't smack into anything though, did I? Yo, good morning.
Lost Cells 1 says, hiya.
Good morning, good morning.
Courtney G says, good morning.
Hello. Good morning, Lost Souls. Good morning, Courtney. We have rockets now. I think it's reflections. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's just settings. Excuse me. Video. Options.
Courtney G says, you feeling better?
Oh, whoa, how did that happen? Yeah, quite a bit better. I've gone from high to ultra. Let's see what happens there. No. Let's, yeah, I'm definitely feeling better than
93 says, hello.
Than I was with almost 103-degree fever. You can tell my throat is still kind of, nah. But it's, yeah, it's not too bad. And I figured, well, hey, we might as well, right? So let's turn it down. Let's go to medium. That doesn't look like it changed a dang thing. Nothing. High, the ultra was the best so far. What do y'all think?
Courtney G says, morning Cassie and Souls.
What happens if we turn reflections off? How? Okay.
Lost Cells 1 says, morning sugar.
So reflections off gets rid of that stuff, you know? That shiny metal-like, and it leaves the waves and the sparkles. But we can see our rocks that we build, our boulders. And I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna bring some stairs and some slabs. Cobblestone, we need cobblestone though, so we're probably gonna have to take a fortune pick down into the mines. That's no big deal. It doesn't take that long. It really
Lost
doesn't.
Cells 1 says, I like that boulder. That's
Yo,
a nice
Luke,
boulder.
hello, hello. Oh, no, sorry, Luke. This is a private world. Hey, cool kid, how's it going?
Cassie Xoxo 93 says, hello, pretty ladies. Yeah, Luke and Cool Kid, how's it going? Good morning. This is my it's mostly solo, but I have some friends that come in and do some things and try their own hardcore challenges and stuff like that. But yeah. Lost Cells 1 says, want someone over on YouTube?
I don't know. Hold on one second though. I gotta Umar, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, souls. Just be a watchful eye. Ah, welcome in, Umar. Welcome in, welcome in. My name's Chef. Bum 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 bum. Who? Hi, Sheeta. How's it going? No, Umar, I don't. I don't add people on Minecraft. Sorry, bud. I play with a really dedicated group of adult Minecrafters from the U.S. and the U.K. and we got a guy in Belgium as well. But those are generally the only people that I do play Minecraft with. I play other games with people that kind of hang out in the community for a while. Once everybody gets to know everybody and all that stuff, then sometimes you would get invited to play other games and stuff. But with Minecraft, it's generally I'm just usually just doing my own thing. To be quite honest with you. I do have a Discord, but there's no public interaction on the Discord. It is more a source of like links of certain things that I use. I need to link up the Better Vibrant Visuals pack. So anybody that plays on Bedrock, this is Bedrock Minecraft, by the way, and it is only slightly not vanilla. Bedrock Minecraft. So Vibrant Visuals is Bedrock like vanilla now. And what I've added is a pack called Better Vibrant Visuals, which kind of tweaks the sun and the moon, and it also tweaks the water to have like a wavy texture to it. So we've got like live waves in the water, and this is just Bedrock Minecraft on a PC. Do I have my Discord invite on the YouTube page? I might have that on there. Hold on, I'll tell you if I do. Hmm. Yeah. It won't let me put like a Discord invite anywhere. There's no spot for it. Oh, she's one of my moderators, Luke. That's yeah, you're already I'm sure gone. Yeah. Yeah, that's an easy way to find yourself out, skis. Go ahead and delete his Discord name too, Souls. You should be able to do that, yeah? You should be able to do that. That was funny. That was funny. Why am I crouched? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, cool. I still see him on my end. That's the only reason I said anything. But yeah, I'm sure. You're the best. You're the best. So turning reflections off, I think, looks way, way better. It's gonna be a big job jazzing up this entire wall. Mel's not awake yet. Get Umar out of there as well. Scroll back up. Do you see where they're all putting their Discord names and stuff? Dun, 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 dun. Pretty sure that was a bot attack. Aw shucks, can I get that on a shirt? What? What? I'm just putting some of this stuff up. Yeah, that goes here. So does this. I'll keep this mossy slab and that stone. I actually need a little bit more dirt. Sure, that'll work. 2 stacks. There's a zombie somewhere. There's a zombie somewhere. Ben Gaming, thanks for the subscribe over on YouTube. That was 6 minutes ago. I don't know if you're still hanging out. There was some drama going on, so it kind of got shuffled in all that mess. So I do apologize for that. If you're still hanging out, boy, I sure do appreciate you. Oh, look at that danger hole. Oh, that's a danger hole. What else do I need? I need some cobblestone. We don't have much of it. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I think it's hot. So you guys know Stegster. Yeah, he's having some troubles with eggs on cast iron, and man, that's a valid struggle. That's a valid dang struggle right there. It really is. Cast iron, it gets so hot, and it needs to be hot, or else stuff sticks to it, right? So, man, honestly, the best way, in my opinion, to do eggs in cast iron is to cook your bacon first, and then turn the heat off, and then cook the eggs in the bacon fat as that pan cools down off the heat. There's going to be enough heat in that pan to cook the eggs through. Just turn it off and cook those eggs in the bacon fat that's still in the pan. That's honestly that would be the only way I'd do it in cast iron. Let me turn my camera back on, and that's been your chef moment of the morning. I don't know. Don't ask. And so let's go. We need some. I don't know. Yeah.
G says, making a pumpkin spice latte MMM.
we're gonna switch out pickaxes real quick, and we're just gonna go grab us a few stacks of cobblestone. That's what we're gonna do. I think we have us a little room down here that we started, didn't we? No. Yeah, look at this big old room. I think we're getting close to a cave, maybe? I don't know. Oh, yeah, we are. Hmm. Hmm. See, now we don't want that coal because we're holding the fortune axe and not our silk touch. I hear skellies over there too. And zombies now. Making a pumpkin spice latte. Oh my goodness, Courtney. Hey, wait, did the dang TTS stop working over there? What the heck, bro? Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Coffee is too hot. There is no such thing. There is no such thing. Mmm. Oh, you did? It's just me that is terrible at what I do. I'm just the worst. I'm just the worst. Oh. Poking holes in the ceiling and everything. Oh. Well, that looks scary. Dirt moment, yeah, right.
Cassie Xoxo 93 says, game sounds are off. BTW.
Good morning. Game sounds are off. What? Nah, I hear them. I hear them. That's a big old cave. Dang. Oh, that was a baby that could get through that one hole, that single.
Courtney G says, I hear them.
Okay.
Cassie Xoxo 93 says, maybe I'm just old and deaf.
So, y'all, they tried to clean. I don't think I've told y'all this because I haven't, done much. They needed. I need to get my ears cleaned out, and and they tried to do it there, and they started with the one that was much worse than the other one. And it's a spray bottle with a hose and a thing that sticks into your ear, and they pump the spray bottle. Well, I think I think a piece of wax like spun around and struck my eardrum, and it hurt like a mama. It hurt a lot. It hurt a lot. It was uncomfortable, you know, but it was fine at the beginning. It was uncomfortable, but it was tolerable. And then that happened, and they stopped, and like they told me that I need to get some softening drops and put them in there or whatever. But I went ahead and I ordered. I had a coupon for a refundable sample of one of those camera ear cleaning tool things, and I ordered it. I don't know when it's going to arrive, but yeah. That hurts. But it's a squirt bottle into your ear. She wants to explore the cave, but there's a problem with that, yeah? Right? There is a problem with that. And you would end up right within the same situation, I fear, if you went and explored that cave. Because what do you need? What do you need from there? What do you need from that cave? What do you need? Huh? What is it? To light it up. What for? Why do you need to light it up? See the beauty. I mean, you know, there's merit in that. There's merit there. Yeah, 100%. Alright, well that fills our inventory up with cobblestone, huh? That ought to work. Bum 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 bum. I don't know if I've ever watched his hardcore episodes. I don't know. That's I'd be curious to see that. And just so we have a free slot or two in the inventory, we'll put 2 stacks
Ace
of what we
Gaming
just got.
3406 says, morning.
Yo, good morning, Ace. Good morning, sir. Rise and shine. Get your coffee ready. Get your coffee. Whee!
Ace Gaming 3406 says, got a couple already actually driving towards work right now.
Oh, wow. You know what we could do? Just so that we...
Ace Gaming 3406 says, it's 4:30 a.m. raining and 48.
We can just make new... so that we have some more cobblestone at the end of this project. We can keep using the fortune pickaxe for now as we go through and texturize this so that we're basically self-replacing our cobblestone and whatnots. Yeah. My shadow's scaring me.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, that's turning out amazing.
Dude, isn't it rad? Did you see my boulders and stuff down in the water? Like I made this like shelf ledge here, kind of like where it's like it fell straight down and it piled right up against the side of it, and yeah, where I'm going to keep going with this kind of overhang and texturize all this, and definitely keep the diorite, probably make a little bit more shape to that vein. But yeah, I'm loving it. Oh, I do believe I saw that 100 hours. I do believe. Yeah, now that you say that. Bloop. So... But yeah, I'm really digging it. It's looking pretty rad. Let's do some stairs first, and then we'll do slabs after. Yeah. Now we're gonna learn from our mistakes of the other day, and we're gonna start this out lower. And then we can just build up as we need to. But I want to make a full scaffolding ring so that we can do texturizing and everything. And so it's just gonna be kind of haphazardly done around through here, and then this is just kind of the first step that I need to do so that we have a place to work from, right? You can't do this with scaffolding. Stop advocating for scaffolding when it's the wrong block to use. I know you're thinking about it. Just stop. Just stop. It's okay. Dirt makes great scaffolding in situations like this. You cannot argue that. You know you can't. I do not have near enough dirt.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, so does Moss.
You know, you've got a really good point. And let's give someone in the chat the opportunity to tell us why Ace has a really good point. So, is there anybody in chat, not me or Ace, wants to give that a crack? Why is Moss also a really, really and technically a better block than dirt is to use for that purpose? I want to leave this as a spooky cave opening, and that is where I want to do a head with water coming out of it, just pouring out into here. So we'll cover
Ace
most of
Gamer
that up.
3406 says, Ace, raising his hand impatiently. The saying, I know a teacher, I know.
I know you know. Go ahead, Ace. Tell us. Oh, what? Lost Souls did it. She's got it. Instant break. Yeah, Moss will break instantly with, like, anything, really. You know? You don't need a shovel. You just punch it. Blech! It's gone. I gotta get more dirt.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, it's good because it takes less to break, and
Yeah.
you could just break it with your hand.
Yeah. Yes, I did. Lost Souls. Yes, I did. Middle of the day. We got time. We got time. Oh, my camera's still off. I might as well do this one more time then.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, and if I'm correct, I think it actually breaks quicker than scaffolding in general.
I mean, scaffolding's pretty instant too, but like, what'd you see? You didn't see nothing. You saw nothing. You saw hot steam coming off my coffee as I breathed into it. That's what you saw. Because it's hot coffee the way that it should be.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, I'm almost at those temperatures that I can breathe and see steam.
No, homie. Not for me, buddy. I'm proud of you. That ain't for me, homie. If I still had thousands of dollars worth of ski equipment and like clothing necessary for survival,
Really cold. I'll be in the Caribbean again.
yeah. Like if I had all of that kind of stuff again, it wouldn't be so bad. Right? It really wouldn't. It wouldn't be that bad. But I don't have all that stuff anymore, and it is literally, it is thousands of dollars worth of stuff, man. But I need something to do that involves forcing yourself into the cold environment, right? And skiing is one of those things. I love skiing, and I'm pretty good at it. I got great balance. It works out well. And like, yeah, it's fun. I was rocking some twin tip powder skis because, man, there is just an absolute load of powder on that part, in that part of the Cascades. Good morning, Molly. Oh, this place is starting to look beautiful.
Hi, Molly. M00tastic says, good morning, Snickerdoodle. M00tastic says, morning, Ace.
Sorry, I'm feeling myself this morning. That didn't come out right. God damn it.
M00tastic says, LMFAO. Ace Gaming 3406 says, no it didn't.
It's all your fault. It's all of you. God! Dang! Sorry. You guys know what time it is? You know what time it is? Look at my shaders, bro. Oh. Ooh, snickerdoodles. Mmm. I mean, at least there's a setting that you can do if you're on a console to get rid of that stuff. You know, if you guys don't know how to do that, tell me and I'll show you. But on a PC, all you have to do is hit F1 and everything goes away off your screen. It hides your hand, it hides your HUD, it hides your coordinates, it hides everything. Just F1. F1. It's great. It's great. It's just, all right, Hulk, tone it down.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, I do it all the time on the console for better pictures.
Yeah, absolutely. Is your states one of the states that they're not allowed to do the computer lease to own? Or like you're not allowed to do lease to own at all in that state, are you? Like you can't do rent a center or any of that stuff in Oklahoma? Because that's always an option. No. Use Snickerdoodle.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, we have rent-a-centers her in Alaska.
Yeah. I wasn't talking about Alaska. I'm talking about Oklahoma. Oklahoma. I know Louisiana's one of the states that you can't do that in. You can? The one I used was 6 months. Yeah, 6 months, same as cash. So, like, do that. Because 6 months, same as cash, is pretty good. I don't know if it's still that long out, but that's good. And totally doable. I don't. Hmm. I picked a really arbitrary spot in here to start, didn't I? Let's do the stairs first.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, quit using big words this early in the morning.
The things I want to say to you right now.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, well, if they are big words, please don't. LOL.
Oh my god. No big words for Ace. Copy. Roger that.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, LOL.
Dude, it looks freaking rad under here with the shadow coming in like... This is vanilla Minecraft now, people. This is great. I'm sorry, I like it. I know some people don't care for it as much, but I think it's great.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, okay, have a great rest of your stream.
You too, buddy. You have a great day. You know what I meant.
M00 Tostic says, bye Ace.
Yeah. This song's pretty awful. Does not match the genre of this station. Let's do that now. And then go back through with some slabs and then we'll take a look at it. Okay. Oh. Could get real dangerous real fast, couldn't it? Bum 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 bum. I mean, am I wrong? I'm trying not to get a look at it from far away just yet. I don't want to see it from far away yet. I want to do this part first and then take a step back. Let's actually come up here. Ouch. Nope, too close.
M00 Tostic says, bleh bleh.
Blah 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 blah.
M00 Tostic says, that's all I heard, lol.
I think some andesite probably needs to get put in all that. I think some andesite.
00 Tostic says, this build looks great so far. It's going to be amazing when it's done.
Thank you, thank you. I think but I don't want to do the andesite until all of this part is done. I know that seems like doing the job twice, but I think it'll give a better idea of where the andesite will be helpful to see the big picture as it is with just these blocks without the andesite. And so that'll help me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Lost Souls for sure. Yeah, no. Mel's in charge of that department. She's in charge of that's her department. You call her and wake her up. I already sent her one message. That's all I'm doing. That's it. That's all I'm doing. One message. No more. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Whew. Hi, Nana. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Do you have your coffee with you? I have mine. It's pretty much empty now. It's down to the bit that has the kind of little bit of sediment that I don't very much care to drink, but a lot of people don't mind it. But it, well, no, it's not my favorite. We're just over here having some coffee and working on the cenote. That still needs a lot of work. Oh, Froggy! Third cup. Now, that was only my second one. That's only my second. I've got one more that I can have. I give myself 3 each day, and then every now and again I'll feel okay to have an extra one. But it's not every day that I feel good enough to have a 4th. It is Friday, yes. And so we've just kind of finished up, kind of given some texture to all this. Now, these walls don't need as much cobble as I put here. So this, I wanted to give kind of the idea that it's been worked to get these stairs into here, because it would, right? It would have been. It would have been work to get this path down to the bottom part of the cenote, down the water level. And so the rest of this wall, I think that little bits here and there under the overhangs, and like some streaks of the diorite and maybe some granite through here as well, I think would be pretty cool. Maybe some ore veins. Maybe throw some maybe some lapis, like a lapis ore vein through here. That would look cool. Appointment time. You have a fantastic day, Nana. Bye. Thanks for stopping in. Oi. But it doesn't need to be as broken, so to speak.
as this area behind me with the stairs. Yeah. Yeah. It might be coffee time. The sun is setting. Let's do that. Let's go into the XP farm, fix up the tools and whatnot. Make a cup of coffee. Yeah. Give me my mouse. All right. It's coffee time. I gotta do it, y'all. I gotta make a fresh cup. And then we can get back to it, okay? So I'm just gonna pop this off for just a moment. I'll be right back. You know, I'll come back and talk while it's brewing.
M00 Tastic says, where is everybody? LM Feo.
Oh, I don't know, Molly. Ugh. There's a lot backed up in that incinerator. Oh, it's not on. It's got to sort through all that stuff. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Looks that way. Looks that way. Yeah, sure does. I turned it on now, though. It's just going to take a minute to process through all that. It's alright. Coffee's brewing. I'll be right back. You guys watch the sword spin around in circles.
M00 Tostic says, fine. M00 Tostic says, LOL.
And Souls, I'm pretty sure the bot attack is long gone if you want to go back over to kick. Oh, goodness. Done with yours for the morning? Boo!
Lost Cells 1 says, boo.
Ah! Spooky season is upon us. I'm just ogling.
Lost Cells 1 says, spooky, scary skeleton.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
M00 Tostic says, hi souls. Lost Cells 1 says, hiya Molly. M00 Tostic says, I am kinda in and out this morning due to work, haha.
Don't even worry about it. I'm just visualizing right now. Because god dang, this looks good. Just Okay.
Lost Cells 1 says, Zulu.
No uwus. I think I maybe. Honestly, may have gone too low. Just a little bit. Cause yeah, I don't know if this really, if this whole wall should be texturized like this. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? I don't think it should. The tops, yes.
Lost Cells 1 says, I love it. Lost Souls 1 says, but around just needs tops. Lost Souls 1 says, like the stairs area is good.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna need some more of this soon. Nope. Seriously. That's what I was afraid it was gonna do. Okay. Hey Zulu, how's it going? No. Ah, don't go away. Hey, like them apples. Huh. Whee! Dun, dun. Drink it while it's hot. Drink it like it's hot. Drink it while it's hot. Oh. Y'all drinking that cream and sugar with a splash of coffee in it.
Lost Souls 1 says, she also needs the firefly bushes down in there.
Yeah. And we've got those, and they're easy enough to duplicate. All you gotta do is bone meal them, right? And we got plenty of bones. Got all the bone meal we could ever need. Firefly bushes, glowberries, and glowberry vines, and clay, and yeah.
Lost Souls 1 says, yes, will be pretty and magical.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Oh, man. I didn't make more. It's fine. I've got the thing is right down here. Oh. One of those body temperature spikes. I'm gonna turn off my camera for just another moment, y'all. I'm sorry. Whew.
Lost Cells 1 says, I hate those.
Yeah, it's really uncomfortable. It makes me nauseous too. If it shoots up or down, like the sudden change is what in temperature is what makes me nauseous. It just makes my stomach turn.
Courtney G says, can't wait to see end result for this.
For reals, Courtney. I've got an image in my head, and I still can't wait to see it for real.
Lost Cells 1 says, same, and I break out in sweat.
Mm-hmm. Did we fix our broken water? Yeah, we did. Yeah. Yeah. I was afraid of that. That's what I wanted. I'll be fine down there for a second, because actually... Yeah. Is it? Oh, that's a sheep!
Lost Souls 1 says, the music is low today.
Is it? I don't have a lead. I don't have anything to feed it. It's another sheep, though. If it can't... Maybe. That might work. That might work. It might not.
Lost Souls 1 says, Bahaha pink sheep.
Is that better, but still I'm easily talking over it?
Lost Souls 1 says, yeah.
Okay. I don't think it worked. No. I was hoping to, like, it was trapped in a space too small for it to despawn. That's okay. It's okay. We've got plenty. Where'd the chicken go? I get so many of them.
Lost Souls 1 says, wrong.
What? It's just ones and zeros. Ones and zeros, man. Ones and zeros. So I gotta be careful in this area because this is where I want that statue to be. So we'll stop like right here,
Lost Souls 1
and
says,
we'll
I
wait on this, and we'll bypass this and pick up over there. It's only 4 blocks. It's fine. Yeah, we'll just pick up right here, and then we can finish after we do that. Hmm. Ah! I trimmed my beard yesterday, and now it's itching. It's not funny. Oh, look at that guy up there. Look at that guy. He's like, hey, what you doing down there? Would you like to buy some overpriced goods? Would you like to buy some overpriced goods? No, I would not. Get out of here, man. All I want from you is small drip leaf, and you don't got it.
Lost Cells 1 says sausages.
Daddy, would you like some sausages? Daddy, would you like some sausages? No. That's where I wanted that. I want this one like that. And like that. And then I want... And then I want that. And that. And that. And I'm going to grab these. I want one of these like here and here and here and here. And then I want to do boompity boompity doo da. That's what I want. And that's what I do. Give me these back though. Because I want that right there too. Yeah. How do we get down from here? How do we get down from here? There we go. There we go. Now I can vibe out on this track for sure. This needs. Oh no. We're not. Jeffrey, don't do it to yourself. Yep, I deserve that. No, man.
Lost Cells one says, "Dang it, no drop your purse."
Mm-hmm. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I see it. Leave me alone, zombie. Yeah, burn, Skelly, burn. Get off my temple. You and your ender friends. You steal my blocks. Yeah. Yes. Exactly what I wanted.
Lost Cells 1 says,
Nothing happened. Well, I don't know what you're arming, but nothing happened. Nothing at all. I kind of want to open my window, but I've covered it, you see, to have better lighting in here. But I still think that it's going to improve the airflow in here. Well, of course, somebody starts honking their horn. Yeah, that gives me like a little portal of fresh air. Ah. Dance, dance, be bobble, dance, dance. Bom 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 bom. It's got like a jungle vibe to it, doesn't it? Yeah. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just. Yo. Hello. Hey Jay, how's it going? But I'm sorry, self-advertising is not allowed. And bye. Have a nice trip. appreciate the follow, but wasn't you weren't trying to follow me. You were just trying to advertise for yourself, and yeah, no, not so much.
M00 Tastic says, sorry about it. M00 Tastic says, not.
How many more of those? Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We'll come back to that. We'll make some more in a second. Woo! Coming in hot. Like it or not. No. That's fine, actually. That is actually fine with me that it ended up like that. Totally fine. Dun 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 dun. Ba-dun, 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 dun, 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 dun. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. If I've ever actually forgotten to turn my camera back on, you can just say, "Hey, Mr. DeMille." Say, "Hey, Mr. DeMille," and that's DeMille. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. I slept, apparently. Grab some of that. Let's put this one right here. Here. I'm just checking to make sure this isn't from the school, you guys. It is not. Okay. Okay, dokie. It's not from the school. I don't cares. Okay. Thought I was going to do it again, didn't you? And then I think if we just go in real light, much lighter than we did with the stairs on the cobbles, on the disbursement of cobblestone in the texture. I think if we cut that in half and did it throughout the wall, I think it'll look where we kind of want it to be. And also keeping that kind of, the other ores in there. I'd like to maybe add a little shape to that diorite deposit. Maybe. I don't know. Ooh. Hmm. Yes, I'm letting all of this despawn. It's floating in the water. I need to stare for a second, you guys. You gotta give me time. This just it's how I get my, it's how I figure out what I'm gonna do. I need to stare.
M00 Tastic says, "You got it, LOL."
Where the heck is the sun? Oh, it's already back here. This sunset's gonna be crazier when we get all of the lushness into that cenote and everything else.
Lost Souls one
Oh,
says,
no worries,
"Got errands
Souls.
to run soon."
Yeah, no worries at all. I kind of do as well. I'm gonna go grab my mom's car from her house and drive it for the weekend. So I need to load up some stuff into it. And then, yeah. It's beautiful. I need just a quick human moment, you guys. I'll be right back. Just a quick human moment.
Lost Cells 1 says, "All right, guys, have a wonderful day."
You
deserve it."
too.
M00 Tastic says, "Bye."
I'm coming. I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Jeffrey's back. But probably not for a super long time. So that I can go and do all that. And then, so listen, I'm cat sitting. My parents have gone to the opposite end of the state for the weekend, and so I have to cat sit Bailey. I have to cat sit Bailey, which we have a Bailey, don't we? Hold on. Since we're talking about him, we got to go say hi to him. It's been a minute. He's been sitting there with nobody but villagers saying herm to him. I'm pretty sure we got one over here in the breeder. There he is. Hi, Bailey. Hi, Bailey. Hi, buddy. Hi. So we gotta go cat sit Bailey. We're gonna stay there tonight, and
M00 Tastic says, "Kitty."
yeah, we're gonna stay there tonight. We will probably not stay there tomorrow night, but maybe. It just depends, because I'd like to get another, like, afternoon Sunday hardcore session.
with Ace and Mel. Hope I don't know if Mel has time, but you know, that's kind of the day that Ace and I have talked about that he's able to do hardcore. Yeah, but he's kind of a butt, Molly. He really hates not getting attention, but it has to be on his terms, and you can't he hates me because I've tried to pick him up like 7 times in his life. Give or take.
M00 Tastic
Give or
says,
take.
Because he is
No.
Warlord.
I am. No. One of the rocket crafters posted a picture of their cat, and he's a big boy, and he's like laid down on his back, and I said belly rubs, and she's like, not if you want the emergency room. I'm like, no, he'd be getting belly rubs. I don't think you understand here. I don't think you understand.
I understand. Cats rule us, not the other way around El Mefeo.
Cats rule them, Molly, not me. Gotta think about it. In most cases, you are 100% correct. I am different with animals.
M00 Tastic says, LMFAO.
I am different with animals. Oh, I think I found the thing that I was looking for the other day. Hold on. Hold on. It's not going to do it. It's not going to do it. I am an animal whisperer. It's not going to do it. This is me and a wild deer that I met in Kentucky that loved me. But it is not going to let me show this. This was, yeah. Oh. This is down in a cave in Kentucky, and it's not going to let me get it close enough to show that there's different kinds of stones thin cut into that, and it's an altar, and so there's a cross in a different color stone and a different type of stone in there. And yeah. Oh my goodness, I cannot show this because I will be disappeared, Molly, but I am looking at a picture of probably a 2-year-old Alice the Ginger. It's so freaking cute with her hair. Her freaking fire engine red hair. Oh my god! I don't...
M00 Tastic says, adorable.
This is when I met the founder of High Times magazine. And I don't know where this book is. This is a signed edition of High Times magazine by the founder of
the magazine. That's him right there, and that's. I went to a series of debates that he did when I was in college called Heads vs. Feds. And it was him and like a really high level federal agent that were touring around to universities and talking about like how you know, how do we get from here to there, essentially. You know, how do we get to where we are at the time? It was very early, like in the days when Washington and California were just starting to do their thing, right? And so like it was and it was a very good like series. Me and that wasn't my girlfriend in the photo. My girlfriend was taking the photo, but it was me and that's an old friend of mine that's in the photo that I went to high school with. And then like I don't know, we were the ones more interested in meeting him. But it was really, really neat, and they really took an open-minded approach to the whole process, and it's just kind of a spitball of ideas of how can we get it to work. It was just pretty cool. But then got to meet and hang out and chat with that guy and get a photo and get a signed magazine, and I have no idea if that's still. I honestly, it's probably gone. I don't think I have it. I just don't think I have it. I feel like there was another thing in there that I thought Molly would enjoy. You will enjoy a black and white photo of a 23 tops 23-year-old chef with a mostly clean shaven face. Molly, are you looking, or are you working? I'm gonna show this photo, but you gotta tell me that you're here.
M00tastic says, oh hi.
Okay. 23 tops and a mostly clean shaven face. You'll see. Oh. It's not gonna let me. Yeah, and a guy named Hans. I'll post this one in the Discord.
M00tastic says, you should post it in the Discord.
I'm gonna post this one in the Discord.
M00tastic says, yay, ha ha ha.
We were really into black and white film photography when I was in college. And so a lot of my photos from that era are shot on black and white real film.
M00tastic says, BRB delivery is here.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be calling it a morning so that I can go and get some errands done before having to pick him up from school. So this is where I'm just gonna go ahead and call it. Thank you so much. Love your faces. I'll catch you later. Bye.